Hi, I want to share with you some of the wonderful pediatric resources that you can find on the American Occupational Therapy Association AOTA's website. First, go to our homepage, which is www.aota.org, and then put your cursor on the Practice tab in this left-hand corner of the page. And when you see the drop-down options, click on Children and Youth. Now you're on the homepage for Children and Youth on the AOTA website. On the right-hand sidebar, you can click on this blue tab that says Podcasts. When you click here, you will find a collection of over 50 pediatric recordings on topics such as inclusion, school mental health, teen driving. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see that there are 4 pages within this collection. So don't forget to click on each one of these pages and you'll see another whole series of different topics for you to explore and listen to. These were developed by content experts, really have some wonderful information to share. Let's go back to the home page for Children and Youth, and on this left sidebar, you can also see that there are additional topics for you to explore. Let's look at one. We'll click on literacy. And when you click here, you can access through these different bullet points, different OT practice articles, fact sheets, and other resources. And if you go back to the Children and Youth page, you can see that there's a big box here that says Explore Children and Youth Topics. And when you click on something like, let's take this one, Early Intervention, Early Childhood, always look for this blue tablet and pencil where it says Practice Resources. Click on there and you'll find a variety of different resources like frequently asked questions, fact sheets. Here's PowerPoints that you can give as an in-service in your school or to families that's really helpful for you to advocate for your services. And here in the middle is a whole childhood occupations toolkit in early childhood that might be really helpful for you to explore. Let's go to one just to show you what it looks like. I'll click on the PDF and you'll see these tip sheets for families on different routines throughout the day. So let's scroll back and go back to the Children and Youth page, out of early intervention, and back to the home page for Children and Youth. And you can see that if you go to the school resources Children and Youth topic, and again going to this blue tablet that we talked about, you'll see that we have recently revised it to have a series of narratives to give suggestions on how the resources could be used. So let's go to one example like being accountable in schools, and you'll see a narrative, and then built inside of this are resources like here's a frequently asked questions, and a lot of wonderful information for you to share and to learn. So hope this is helpful for you. And lastly, don't forget that in this left sidebar, there's a Children and Youth evidence-based practice resource area that will give you access to systematic reviews and practice guidelines on a variety of different topics like autism and mental health and sensory processing and sensory integration. So I think this might be really helpful for you. So thanks a lot for listening and hope this information is helpful for you. See you soon.